New footage of Steve Kerr coaching LeBron James is going viral.
New footage of Steve Kerr coaching LeBron James is going viral, and it's fueling fresh speculation that LeBron could end up with the Warriors. But that's not all. Kerr has now made a comment that's sending the speculation into overdrive. Let me break it down. Imagine sitting in traffic, you spot an NBA legend, and you decide to skip the selfie to ask the one question on everyone's mind: when are we finally getting LeBron? Most coaches give the robotic "we'll see" routine, but not Steve Kerr. He looks at the fan, grins, and says, "Oh, we got him. Put that on Twitter." 4 words that shattered the internet instantly. Was it a joke, a slip-up, or a calculated leak? Either way, the league is in a total frenzy. But this isn't just a random viral clip. To understand why this feels so real, we have to look at the hidden history. Before the traffic light, there was the 2024 Paris Olympics. For the first time, Kerr and LeBron were on the same side. Kerr, who spent years trying to crack the code to stop LeBron in the finals, finally saw the engine up close. He was stunned. He even asked Eric Spoelstra if LeBron's maniacal practice intensity was normal. Spoelstra's answer? Every single day. That experience changed Kerr. It moved him from an adversary to an admirer. And the Warriors' front office? They weren't just sitting around waiting. They were building a bridge. They hired Frank Vogel, the very man who coached LeBron to a championship in the bubble. That's a recruiting pitch wrapped in a coaching contract. Add in Steph Curry using national TV to lobby LeBron, and Draymond Green turning their vacation into a recruitment seminar, and you realize this joke had been in the works for months. Yet, here is where the story gets cold-blooded. While Warriors fans were busy refreshing their feeds, the reality was much tougher. The league insiders, the heavyweights like Dave McMenamin and Shams Charania, have been pulling back the curtain on a much larger battle. It's not just a 2-team race, it's a 5-team high-stakes poker game. You've got the sentimental pull of Cleveland, the historic reunion potential in Miami with Pat Riley, the tactical intrigue of Philadelphia, and the dark horse threat of Minnesota. Reports are firm. Despite the Warriors' aggressive play, they've been fighting uphill. Miami, bolstered by adding Giannis Antetokounmpo, has emerged as a massive gravitational force, reuniting the old Heat DNA. LeBron isn't just looking for a team. He's looking for the final piece of a legacy that spans over 2 decades. The fact that the Warriors were even in the conversation, competing against East-heavy powerhouses, proves just how much value LeBron places on those personal relationships he built this summer. So when Kerr said, "We got him," maybe it wasn't a leak. Maybe it was just the honesty of a coach who spent a summer dreaming of what life would be like with the greatest to ever do it. But as the clock ticks toward the final decision for LeBron's 24th season, the gap between the dream and the reality is closing fast. Whether this ends with a splash in the Bay or a return to his roots, one thing is certain. Steve Kerr and the Warriors played their hand perfectly. Now, the rest of the league is just holding its breath. The chase for the king is almost over, and history is about to be written. The question remains, who truly has the leverage when the final buzzer sounds on this free agency saga? We will find out soon, but remember that in the NBA, rumors are often just the truth waiting for the right moment to surface. The landscape is shifting under our feet, and every move from here on out will define the future of the game. We are watching a masterclass in negotiation, legacy building, and high-stakes drama. The king is making his move, and the entire world is watching, waiting for that final decision that will shake the foundation of basketball as we know it today. The gravity of this choice will echo for years to come across every arena floor in the country. This saga is the ultimate test of loyalty, team ambition, and personal legacy. Stay tuned to every single update. The intensity is rising to an absolute boiling point, and the sheer magnitude of this decision is unprecedented in modern sports history. We are talking about a move that could potentially shift the power balance of the entire league, altering championship odds and changing the legacy of one of the greatest athletes to ever grace the court. It is not just about where the king plays next. It is about how he chooses to cement his status as the undisputed greatest of all time. Every analyst, fan, and fellow player is locked into this narrative, dissecting every word, every gesture, and every social media interaction for clues. We are watching history unfold, and the weight of this decision is palpable in every single corner of the sporting world. From the front offices to the training facilities, the focus is entirely on this high-stakes chess match that has captivated the global audience in a way that we haven't seen in a very long time. The anticipation is truly overwhelming as we wait for the final outcome that will surely redefine the landscape of basketball for many years to come.